The Suunto 7, their newest smart fitness watch, you can make sure that any activity you do is elevated while keeping you connected to all your other smart devices. Hi, this is Patrick from TechTheLead, and we are currently outside the halls of CES to test out a new smartwatch, fitness watch. Smart fitness watch, there we go, from Suunto. Now this is kind of the perfect place to be because Suunto is really known for their outdoor smart gear that really helps elevate your performance by tracking you whenever you're doing any kind of activity from running to swimming. And with the Suunto 7, their newest smart fitness watch, you can make sure that any activity you do is elevated while keeping you connected to all your other smart devices. Okay, so what makes this particular watch so different from other watches on there? And what you might have heard is my hesitation between whether it was a smartwatch or whether it was a fitness watch. In the past, these two categories have been kind of separate. A smartwatch, like the Apple Watch, can connect you to your devices, get notifications, but a fitness watch can do much of the hard tracking. You know, not just running, not just walking, but a bunch of other sports. But the bridge between the two weren't quite there until the Suunto 7. The Suunto 7 uses Google's AI systems to really connect you to other smart devices. From the main screen, you can really go in 4 ways. You could scroll to your left and get access to Google Assistant. Google Assistant on your watch is almost unheard of, and I love it. I can just say, hey Google, and activate my lights, turn on the water, set my bedroom to morning, all straight from this. Don't even need to get out of my bed. I think it's kind of next generation to be able to say, hey Google, to your smartwatch and be able to do things. But again, this smartwatch is not just a smartwatch. It is also a fitness watch. As you see, to the right, you get Suunto's famous activity trackers and also access to the 70 activities that Suunto tracks. So here, currently on this model, you just see how much a person has been active over time. But again, this can be updated as you like, and it can also show the activities that you want to do. Scrolling down, you get your notifications, things that you get from connecting to your phone. Looks like I have coffee with Alex in 9 minutes. I'm going to be late. And scrolling up, you get settings. This is all done on the watch's super smooth touchscreen. And also crystal clear. To some pretty specific sports that fitness watches haven't really looked at before, like basketball, Australian badminton, cricket, and bowling. Again, I never thought that I needed analytics to track those, but now that I have the option with the Suunto 7, I think I'm going to start. So in my short test of the Suunto 7, one of the things that I've personally really enjoyed is how premium it feels and how fancy it looks. It doesn't give off the vibe that it is a smartwatch, and it doesn't give off the vibe that it's a fitness watch. It just gives off a vibe that it's kind of that premium watch that anyone would really like. At 70 grams, it's super light, so if you're in the office or if you're out running, you won't really feel it. It won't inhibit you in any way, and actually, again, it'll elevate your performance throughout the day by tracking all the things that you need. Additionally, in sports tracking mode, it has up to 12 hours of tracking. Unless you're doing 4 marathons in a row, that's all you really need. But if you're not doing sports tracking, it has up to 48 hours. 48 hours before I need to plug this baby in, you know that I'm going to wear it all the time. Some of the smart features that are added onto this watch include notifications, so you can make sure you're connected at all times. Additionally, you see you have settings. And some of the really cool features that I've personally liked is this heat map that you see here, which kind of tells you where people have been running, where people have been walking. Additionally, the feel of the watch, in terms of the glide between screens, is exceptional. So if you want to get into the Suunto ecosystem or upgrade your previous generation watch, this is the perfect time to do so. It will be available on January 31st for $499.99, but pre-orders are open right now. And realistically, that price is super comparable with other watches out there, but with more features in this watch, this is really a steal. So I'd love to do more testing with the Suunto watch. Honestly, this is for the day-to-day activity. Also, it's for your active activity. And CES 2020 is not the best location to do that. But in my short time, I've got a feel for what it can do, and I can't wait to get my watch on January 31st. If you like what you see here, if you like this watch, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell button for notifications from TechTheLead here at CES 2020.